Hi, this is Scott with Spiritfit, and today I'm just going to talk a little bit about sobriety and what it meant to me, and hopefully you can relate, or if you want to get on the bandwagon of sobriety, I mean, maybe this will motivate you. I'm just, speaking from the heart here, and, I just passed my 4-year sobriety last month. And, early on in my sobriety, I would post on Facebook, Instagram, all of that stuff. And now I don't feel the need to do that. I feel as if I'm living the life that I really want to live, the life that I never thought was possible. And, 4 years, like, I guess every year is a milestone, but where I've come from, I find, once you start to become a success in life, you don't have to really celebrate the 1 year this, 1 year that. Now it's about, just being a success story. And, the no drinking, the no drugs, yeah, that's success. But I see other pillars of success. So I try not to, I'm not a traditional 12-stepper by any means. I find my passion through helping people through health and fitness and through my business, which, if it wasn't for sobriety, there's no way I would be able to have a business that I'm running, not have a job that I don't have to work for someone else doing something I don't want to do. And, I just wanted to talk a little bit about, feeling good about yourself and not always having to prove something. Because I've gotten to the point where I put so much energy into my business, I don't really care as much about reliving the sobriety thing, sobriety this, sobriety that. It's about success. Sobriety will always be there for me. And, I think this is not how most people would view this, but once you get on the right path in doing what you want to do, I don't think booze, alcohol, drug, whatever your drug of choice, gambling, I don't think you care as much about that. Mind you, I wake up every morning and want to drink. But that's, if you want to consider myself an addict, whatever the word you want to call it, I always have that in me. I always want to drink. But now I have a business. I now live out of the city. I don't have, I don't have a casino just down the road from me like when I lived in Ajax. Now it's just, life is fulfilling. So if I can say anything about, getting sober, it's worth it. You'll feel a lot better. You'll gain that power you had, that power that alcohol may have taken away from you. And I just can't stress this enough. If you're on the fence and you ever thought you had a problem, try and just give up drinking. And right now I'm standing on Chimnissing at my place. And if you followed any of my old videos, I didn't have a lot of viewers or anything like that, but this place has come a long way. And I put my heart and soul into this. And because I did not do a 12-step program, I came here. I had fires. I worked in the bush. That was my recovery. So you got to find what works for you. And, if you do the same thing as me, amazing. If you go to a 12-step, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't judge that. But I just can't stress this enough that, find something you love to do and you will not work a day in your life. I'm working now. I'm running boot camps on Chimnissing. And, tomorrow I'm going to Miigwetch. And, I'm traveling a little bit for work, and I'm starting to get fairly well known. And, I'm making this place hopefully an Airbnb type thing, goals camp. And, one of these days I'll get more into that. But, you know what? Actually, I'll show you guys if anyone cares to see what the place looks like now. So back when we first got this place, it was just a little bush. This was all complete forests. That's where I like to run my little boot camps there. And, I travel, to people's homes and stuff like that, and the rec center. And this is another nice little area here. That's my little work truck. And got some tires there for running. way back there is the lake, and it's coming out nice. You know, there's no way I would have been able to have this motivation if I didn't get sober. There's no way I would have done anything like this drunk. I would have been blowing money. Now I'm making money. Now I'm helping people improve their lives the same way I did. I'll give you guys a little view there, and we moved a trailer. So there's a trailer back there, and we got a little path going down there in the bush. It's a nice little walk, but you know, with the whole sobriety thing and the whole goal setting and all that, you know, I think it's going to come true. And there's no reason. The only thing stopping me from that goal is myself. If I decide I'm not motivated or I don't care, like that's the only reason you don't get to your goals. If you don't want them bad enough, you won't get them. You can set anything, any goal you have, you can do it, and you are in control of that. And, you know, if getting sober is, you know, your first step, that's great. There's no way when I first decided to quit drinking that I thought I'd be where I'm at now. You know, moved out of the city, got a house in Innisfil, and really making something. And like I said, I didn't really plan this video. I just wanted to speak from the heart, because I just find that it's better. You're in the bush, you set some goals and talk, and I didn't really know where I was going with this, but I just wanted to say mainly get the point across of, you know, you can do anything you put your mind to it, whether you're whatever job you have right now, whatever you want to do. You can get out of that job. You can start a business. You can start making something of yourself. And, you know, maybe not everybody's their big thing is quitting drinking. Maybe it's a gambling addiction. Maybe it's food addiction. Maybe it's just not having confidence. But there's no reason why you can't overcome it. I overcame it. You can overcome it. You know, just find what's hurting you and change it. Just take it out. It sounds simple in theory. I know it's not as easy as it sounds. You know, you may have seen my other videos if you're watching this one on my sobriety channel, and, you know, I documented where I was at. You know, I was 60, 70, I don't know, whatever pounds, and, you know, complete fog brain. And, you know, I'm grateful for, you know, walking the red road, you know, learning my culture, getting involved in my community, and, you know, everything that there is. But yeah, overall, you can do whatever you want. And, you know, throughout the years, I'm going to stay sober, but I'm not going to have to obsess about it. I'm not going to have to tell everybody, you know, yay, look at me, I'm sober. You know, I don't talk about my goals now. I just do them. I go for them. And I probably heard that from some meme or something on Facebook. And it's true. Why talk about your goals? Just get started, do them, and people will see the progress. It doesn't matter what you say. You can say whatever you think you're going to do. And for some people, that's enough. Just saying, oh, I'm going to do this. And there, people say, oh, wow, that's amazing. And people are like, wow, yeah, they think it's amazing. That's great. So bottom line, go for your goals. Just do them. And yeah, it's my little past my 4-year sobriety, and I didn't celebrate it. I didn't do nothing. I just kept doing what I was doing, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I feel like kind of miss doing these videos, so I might actually start doing them again. And you know, it's good for the soul, and I kind of forgot that I haven't done these in quite a while. And yeah, so I'll probably make a few more videos. So if you have any suggestions on videos, if anyone's actually watching this, feel free to ask me, and I'll respond. So that's all I got for today, and have a wonderful day. Miigwetch.